Alright, we're going to show how to set up a web server using Apache in Windows. So first go to the Apache website, which is http://download.cgi. So we're going to scroll down and you're going to select the Win32 binary without crypto in this case. Alright, so now we're going to install the server. For network domain and server name, you're going to put in homeip.net for both. Administrator sure email will be your email, so I'm just going to put in my CDF account. Alright, so you're going to choose to install Apache HTTP server programs for port 80. It's easier, so I'm just going to install. Alright, so once it's installed, you should head to your browser, and just to check if it works, you can type in either localhost or 127.0.0.1, and if it works. Alright, the next step is we're going to make a new directory for the web server, because right now it's just the default, it's some folder within the Apache folders. So we're going to open up command here. Okay, we'll go, we're going to create a new folder, so make dir, and we're going to call it, let's call it WS for web server, and we will. Alright, now that we've made the web server, or the new web server folder, we're going to change that in the Apache configuration. So the directory for the Apache configuration is where you installed it, and so it'll be, if you did default, it'll be program files, Apache Software Foundation / Apache 2.2, and it'll be in the config folder. The file we want to open is httpd.config. Alright, and there are 3 lines you want to change. It'll be about a third of the way down. It'll be document root. You want to change this to document root C, and we're going to change this to whatever folder that you made, and we're going to comment out the previous line and save it. The next one is going to be a couple lines down. It'll be, I'll say directory, and it'll give you the same directory as what the original document root was. So we're going to put in directory CWS, and the last line we're going to change is another 20 lines down from that previous one. It's going to be allow override. We're going to change this from all, or from none, sorry, to all. Alright, now I've moved a file, music file into the web server folder, web server root. So what we're going to do now is restart the server. Okay, and we're going to go back to the browser, and when you refresh, you'll notice that you will see the file just as a list. If you had multiple files, it would just be a list. So if you click it, it'll download. Alright, so now we're going to just add a password protection on the web server. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to change the directory to program files. We're going to go to the Apache folder, and now we're going to change it to bin. So now we're going to create the file. So we're going to run the command htpasswd, which is htpassword, -c, and okay, we're going to pick a we're going to want to save this file to anywhere but the web server root. So we're just going to save it to C drive, and we're going to call it mypassword.txt, and you add in the username that you want to add the password to. And the next step we're going to do is add the h.htaccess file, which will use the information here. The htaccess file will be in the web server root, so you can just, if you still have it open, new text document. Just leave it named like that for now. And okay, you're gonna type in auth type basic auth name. You can just just enter in any, this will show up in the dialog box. So just, we're just going to go private area, please log in. Auth user file, this is going to be the file that you created in the previous step. So if I recall, it was my password.txt, and the next is auth group file dev/null. Alright, now limit get post put require valid user limit. And when you go to save this file, click save as tile, do all types, and we're going to go .ht access. We're going to have that text file in there, so you can just delete that. And now that you have the .ht access file, you're just going to want to reset the server again. Now that the server is reset, we're going to go back to the index and see now you're going to want to log in with the username and password you did created two steps before. Alright, so that's really quickly how you create a very basic web server for yourself.